It's the Caitlin Show.
Let's give future me a tinker. One tinker. I've heard that initiative's like not even neat in multiplayer, Quindle, and it gives people like more things to keep track of, and it's like not enough to be impactful. It's like underpowered in Commander. Wow, this is not an exciting tinker pack, is it? Grab Breach, and then Tinker can find me the LED? Huh? Hey, Captain Red thinks the $5 there. Let's play Captain Red's song request. Captain says it's Saturday night. I have no date, a 2-liter bottle of Shasta, and my All Rush mixtape. Let's rock. I always like the episode of what the fuck was the name of that show? Chuck. I always like the episode of Chuck where they like somehow needed like one of the members of the shop to come out of like pinball retirement. And you just like see him getting back into the zone, just like fucking keyed in, Rush is blasting in his fucking headphones. Very relatable moment. I'm gonna draft Comet. I don't know why people pass this card, but I don't pass this card, and that's not how I treat Comet. I treat him better than that. Hey, Pier Zero, thanks for the 80 months there, the big 80. First few seasons of Chuck was so good. I don't know. The Chuck was a very high variance show. I'd be like really into it for some episodes, and then there'd be like a slump like mid season, and then like overall I dug it a lot, but it was really high variance. Ooh, mystical tutor for Tinker, huh? Mystical for Tinker. Have some consistency in our deck. Why not? I thought it was funny that they saved the show with a Subway sponsorship. Yes, I'm going to give you this spy information that you need to save the world right after I finish eating this delicious Subway sandwich. Just like, all right. Some of the most egregious product placement I've ever seen. Subway basically just like bought the show. Wow, artifacts are not open, just not open at all. We might still find something to tinker up. You don't need a ton of artifacts for Tinker, especially if you got a lot of like drawn stuff. Is Cauldron Complete not a good Tinker target? I don't think so. It takes like not even 4 attacks to kill somebody, right? Like it takes more than that because they can block it too. And it still has all the downsides of Blightsteel Colossus, more even because they can like Flicker Wisp it or something. I like Shurikai a lot. I'm going to take this balance, though. I think this balance is going to be where it's at. No, at Tinker, I'm looking for, like, Blightsteel. I'm looking for Portal. Maybe Mirror Battlesphere, but, like, Battlesphere is typically the backup. And then, if you're doing combo stuff, Citadel is very good. Oh, hey, a Portal. Perfect. Yeah, I'd like Invert Polarity here. I'd like the Scrapwork Mud here, but, this is why we drafted the Tinker. Holy shit, these lands, huh? These lands. I guess we take Arid Mace over Hollowed Fountain. They're both great, though. Both just fucking stellar here. This is between City of Traders and Mind Stone. I think we're going to find more mana rocks. I think we just, like, saw some weirdly empty packs in the beginning. I'm going to take the City of Traders. Tell me, like, turn 2 Tinker, that sort of deal. I think this deck's going to rip. I think it's going to rip. And the Mystical Tutor can find the Tinker or the Balance. So we're going to have some real nice consistency. And your Mystical Tutor for the Balance, you're going down a card. That's always sick. I'm in the mood for subdivisions. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Nuna Magic Style, thanks for 44 months there. Hello, Moxie Woxie. We're gonna grab this Mox Pearl. Really fucking filthy pack though, huh? Fable Mana Drain, a lot of good stuff here. I guess I take the Voltaic Key. It's currently not much of anything, but it might become something. Hell yeah, Red. I'd have a hard time picking a favorite rush track. Alright, what if pack 3 pick 1 makes us choose between Time Vault and Gleemox? I think Time Vault would be correct, right? With the way that our deck is set up. I take Gleemox over everything else, though, in this deck. Soul Ring, etc. Coveted Jewel would be good. I'm going to take the Tundra. Just have good mana. We lost the Hallowed Fountain. Let's have the Tundra, huh? Yeah, why not have good mana? Why not? Some cat drafter is going to be into that Jewel, and that's fine. They can have it. I don't need it. I don't need their trash. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, there's an Ancient Tomb as well. Shit. I think I want the Talisman. With Balance, you can just, like, stack all your mana rocks. It's like acceleration and fixing here. It's just a good one. If it was an off-color Talisman, I'd be into the Ancient Tomb, though, for sure, for sure. Code's pretty bad with Balance, but it's pretty good if your opponent's trying to fight over the initiative or something. Gotta win the game somehow. Wow. Alright, so Mirror Battlesphere is a really good... It's a solid backup Tinker target, but Tamiyo is like really good with Academy. If you can get an Academy. I value Tamiyo very highly. I think Tamiyo is like a great pack 1 pick 1 for the record. I'm going to grab the Battlesphere, but I think it's real close. I'm aware that Tamiyo makes artifacts. I am a fan. Ooh, there's some lands, huh? I'm actually gonna grab Nexus. This is like the one spot where Nexus is pretty good. You can like discount your portal if you draw it naturally, that sort of deal. Just infinite gas out of one card. I really like these lands though. It's hard to pass these lands. Probably the Thundering Falls over the Colonnade. Have a fetchable Surveil. Fractured Identity is like borderline not a top 50 card anymore, Chimbu. Even in the regular cube. Thinking about the Sunbaked Canyon. Thinking about the Pendant Prism. It's still good. It's just 5 minutes so much, right? The cat's going around, huh? With the Mightstone. If we get Workshops, the Mightstone would be really good. I think I'm going to grab the cat. See if the 6-drop wheels too. It probably won't. This is probably a dead pick. Oh, well. Yeah, a couple of the better things to Cat Blink went through that pack. This is not a very good pack. We are all coming in here like, oh man, maybe we'll get a Time Vault or a Gleemox. We have to choose between them. When he's like, this shit. And it's like, all right. Grab this, I guess. It's like only good if we get Workshops. Retro Border. Love me some Retro Border. That's my preference every time I get a chance on a border. On Magic Online, I do think they should add a thicker stroke to the white cards. Their card names and stuff, make them a little easier to read. If you compare like the Oust to the Flicker Wisp here, like I think if the Flicker Wisp had like a deeper shadow, it'd be easier to read. I think I'm grabbing this Mystic Forge. I'm just thinking here for a sec. It's a Coalition Relic. The Hull Breacher does nothing for me. The Oust is pretty good here. Maybe I should just take that Minskin Boo. Just fucking... just make it work. Yeah, probably not. I'd Gleemox Nimly. Oh, this is interesting, huh? Urza versus Blightsteel. I think we've got like some pretty solid Tinker targets already. I'm gonna take the Urza. You know, Blightsteel Wheels, that's great, but not necessary here, right? I just wonder if Portable Hole's more necessary. I'm gonna grab the Kind. Wouldn't hate that elegant wheeling. Lava Spur Boots are kind of bad here, and Sunfall's kind of good here. I haven't been drafting Sunfall as much in this cube as the other one. It's like a little slow. But it does fit this archetype really well. I guess we already have another sweeper, right? We have that dam. And I suppose the boots will play well if we get the Blightsteel to wheel. How are we doing on playables? We need like one more. We're not doing bad at all. Do. That's a good rockin' riff. Yeah, we have one of each duel for the Arid Mesa to fetch. So I like the Seachrome Coast over the Tri-Land there. A little sideboard action. Is Voltaic Key dead at the moment? Oh no, absolutely not. It gives our artifact creatures vigilance. It lets me exile 2 cards with Mystic Forge. I could attack with the Mirror Battlesphere and then untap it with Voltaic Key and let the Mirror Battlesphere tap itself to its own ability. Is the key dead? If we need an extra white mana, we could pass a colorless through the Voltaic Key and have it untap the Mox Pearl. Blight still did not wheel. I think we'll survive. Oh shit, what up? Hey, it's Bacon. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. So this Voltaic Key is an amazing. I do want shit to play before I balance them. And it's an artifact for like my Urza, my Karn Strux, Mystic Forge, all that. It's like that or Stern Scolding, right? Which is kind of medium. Oh, let's play it. One mana textless artifact here. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like 8-ish blue. Oh, I don't think we need that. The mountain, right? We can fetch Plateau. This is 9 white. What did I say it was for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We get one more. We're at 9 white. I think 9 white's pretty good. Damn is double white. I think I like going to 11 blue better. Maybe I am supposed to play a damn mountain. How many red sources is this? Counting Coalition Relic. If you count the Coalition Relic and the Pendant Prism, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of hard to count Prism too. Oh, fun, Jigrash. Right, Simuldonoka? Yeah, we were out. It is super foggy out. It reminded me of England. England was really foggy when we were there. Hey, JRC, thanks for 76 months there. Would I rather draft a Gleemox or get Mad Cow Disease? Oh, that's a good question. So I haven't actually experienced either of those things, and I do like new experiences. I'll 10-10 it. Oh, she went up. Hey, Cliff, thanks for 41 months. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Fierce Deity, thanks for 20 months there. Hello, Comet. How you doing? Glad I didn't bin a land so far. Arwen's just staring off. Should we marry Arwen to our Mystic Forge? You may now kiss the forge. If anyone has reason to object to this crime against all that is good and just in the universe, if anyone has reason to object to this horrific abomination, no, my Arwen. Uh-oh. That was not what I was intending. Not what I was going for there. Well, getting laid back's not nothing. Hey, fair enough. Bye, Comet. Arwen just marrying this random ass elemental. I choose a mortal life. Well, neither of them are indestructible anymore. So this guy a lot better, huh? That was kind of the best case scenario, huh? Now you can just like reblink the coat. Hey, thanks, Infested. Have I seen TWRP in NSP live? I have. And it was one of my favorite live shows that I've ever been to, JRC. A large part of it was the crowd. It was the literal most hype crowd I've ever seen in my life, was seeing Ninja Sex Party here in Madison. It skewed a little younger. Even though the place was sold out and like everyone was like fucking going crazy and super animated, they were sending bartenders home because nobody was drinking, right? People were there for Ninja Sex Party, and people had like hand-drawn signs that had like the lyrics to Danny, and like the whole crowd was fucking chanting. It was good. And TWRP opened for them, and like at the time I wasn't aware that they were the backing party. They were the backing band for Ninja Sex Party. And so I was like, wow, they are treating the opener like they're the fucking main act here. What's going on? Anyway. So we could just blink the coat. I think I want a Coalition Relic. Potentially get up to Portal here. We can just bounce coat to hand as well. Oh yeah, I'd recommend it, JRC. I think your friends will have a good time. Feels like giving up immortality for the concept of solitude is counterintuitive. Yeah, not recommended, Ooh, this is not a good pest infestation. Because we can just bounce the code. So they get my Voltaic Key, which doesn't do anything in my deck. I'm sure looks scary, you know, in the format with Time Vault. Oops, I gotta play the land first. But yeah, the key is there mostly mostly to eat random. Couldn't you have put another counter on the relic? I could have, that's true. I could have added a counter to the relic, Voltaic Key, untapped it, added another one. Then I wouldn't have had to draw a land, huh? Yeah, that's a good line. It does nothing if I never activate it, so... Oh, amazing, Citrine. Hey, Jay Gresh, thanks for the $20 donation. Jay Gresh has donated $20 with the message, Stip Draft Gleamlocks. Exceptions for power fixing, Time Vault, Soul Ring, or any card you like. Actually, just take this $20 and do whatever you want. I just hope you finally open Gleamlocks. Hey, thank you, Jay Gresh. Appreciate you. I will do my best. Of course. Of course. Oh, they can bounce their Solitude, and then they'll have their Solitude back. Yeah, not bad. So we're going to buy a 3-man Inspector or Arwen here. I think it's probably going to be Arwen. Oh, I should be blinking that code, huh? I was like, I thought I had more stuff to do this turn. And just pass with all this mana open. This is a good time to let y'all know I'm a few margaritas deep. Went out for Mexican food after D&D. And it was happy hour, right? So margaritas were half off and tacos were half off. I was like, hell yeah. Been a pretty good day. The D&D session was a lot of fun. My fiance had not played D&D before we started this current campaign. And we ended up in a situation where I was just getting, like, repeatedly doused in acid, like a fireball's worth of acid damage every turn. And I kept on, like, dying and then being rezzed, and then dying and being rezzed. Screaming to just let my suffering end, you know? And that was so funny. Hey, Zalzik, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 25 months. Ooh, love that BSP. You had Korean with beer and soju. Well, sounds like a pleasant meal. Oh, I should crack this clue, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Hello. This is the deck from last night, correct? Yeah, the snake, like... Oh, I have to activate this before damage, huh? And then they'll just choose to kill other things. That's fine. Although I guess they have Solitude in hand. Yeah, can I actually kill that, actually? Maybe I should have thought about this harder. If they exile the construct, then it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then the Arwen counter can't go on the construct. It's got to go on something else. But anything else is pretty good. I think that's exactly enough damage to kill it. Unless I miscounted. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Asterial, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 39 months. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Apology accepted, Pikes. I think this Uro would be a lot better if they could bring it back this turn and exile the Coma from the graveyard. So they don't get it with the portal. Is this a Gleemox stream? Of course it's a Gleemox stream. What else would we be doing here? Gleemaxing. Maybe I don't bounce the code anymore. Maybe this is just, like, good. Like, it's a 4-3 with lifelink now. Like, it's a little bit better than... Cool. They're just off it. Kind of surprised they didn't bring in their Earl back there. Yeah, the dam was kind of game-winning, Dam into portal. I think this balance is going to rip. I think so if I balance here, I have to discard a card, but they have to sack a land, whereas Tinker would just be getting rid of the creatures of the portal. I guess I'll Tinker. Really like making people sack lands. What makes me choose something? That's kind of a bummer, actually, in regards to this balance. Ah, shit. That's a card that can keep up with my nonsense over here. Yeah, really regretting not balancing, I wasn't thinking about how the portal was going to screw up my own balance. That dam would have been awesome, actually. What time does the cube end tomorrow? I don't know, Evil Baboon. I'm ignorant. You think Arwen's gonna marry the Transformer? Yeah, it says it ends tomorrow at 9 a.m. So this would be 11 a.m. Central. Before I go live, for sure. Oh, can Comet rebuy Dam? That could save me. Oh, shoot, what up? Hey, Eva the Biba. Thanks for 73 months there. Merry Cubist to you, too. To the gayest of Yuletides. Comic and lethal? Comic and, like, pretty easily lethal, right? It's like a 1 in 3 of just lethaling, and then that's followed up with a 1 in 6 of re-roll, 2 re-rolls. No trample, right? Ooh, Metamorph. Hey, Michael Benson, thanks for 46 months. Appreciate you. Comet just wins. All right. They're trying to get some damage on the Comet, that's all. Yeah, this is really close, huh? Say another Mana Source, I'd be into this. Hey. Shops would have slapped in this deck for sure. Or Academy Hum. Letting me reanimate the Witness seemed very bad for them. Yeah, and it seemed like they'd been aware that that was not a thing that they wanted to do earlier in the game. But when you're desperate, when the game's winding up, I give people a lot of leeway when, like, their actions literally don't matter. It's like, why did they do that? It's like, well, they could have also sat there and died without doing anything. That would have been good too, right? Yeah, damned if you do and whatnot. Yeah, they were gifted a real tough biscuit to chew on there. Damn, the -1 hum. Resolves. Yeah, Thoughtseize is just not a very good card when it whiffs, Yes, I see. Okay, next game. I think I like mulling this one. Just a little bit slow, Don't love this one either. I think they showed us some artifact acceleration that makes the balance a little worse. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Yabadoobie, thanks for 92 months there. Get those fucking ads off my fucking stream. Hey, fair enough. Oh, I'm just gonna balance that. A single frog. I'm into it. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my battlefield. They could nuke us both down to no cards if they wanted to discard their whole hand to the frog here. They chose not to do that. Oh, we could tinker this turn. We're just getting Battlesphere if we tinker. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. That is an excellent use of Spell Pierce. I commend your Spell Piercery opponent. No better targets in my hand. How much is Gleemox on Moto? Like, if you wanted to buy one? I don't know. I don't know if they're available. I can check real quick. It looks like they are 60 cents. Let's do the recall, sure. Pretty high for an unplayable card. Yeah, that's not bad. Unban it? In what format? This song's definitely my top 50 all-timers. We got Frog, Ancestral Recall, and Soul Ring in their deck. That's pretty good. My favorite Moto Cube, the Caleb Gannon Cube was my favorite all time. Also my most winning cube, but that's probably just a coincidence. Yeah, that upheaval's not bad with the Soul Ring down. I don't have any Moxen or anything. The Spell Pierce on the Pendant Prism looks a little better now, Caleb Gannon's cube was a powered synergy cube, yeah. No 2-card combos. Fecundity and stuff. If you enjoy it, you're more likely to invest it into what makes it good. I mean, my crazy win streak happened, like, immediately. I lost my first 2 matches, and then I went on a 38-match. So I don't think it was anything about being invested and then thus playing better or what have you. I think there was just, like, a lot of old boomer cards that I remembered for playing at the kitchen table and just, like, brewing stupid decks with back in the day. And that was just, like, almost all of what the cube was. So I was, like, just in my element. 38 matches replace him? Your streamer won 38 matches? In a row? Well, that's not a time vault, at least. Mana Crypt did kill the streak. I played it on turn 1, and I did not... I did not win a single flip. I lost 5 flips in a row, and I had lethal on my last turn. All my opponent did was attack with Vendilion Click once. Hey, at least you got a good meal out of it, Master Mike. When I was in my late 20s, I had a real rough time with that. With people standing me up on, like, simple dates. It's like, if you do not want to meet me for coffee or whatever, you don't have to. You just let me know or something. I think some people, like, react really negatively when they get that text, and so then that makes some people just, like, ghost you instead of being like, yo, can't make it, sorry, canceled. Guess I'm not that interested, my bad. In my mid-30s, though, that just kind of just stopped happening. So, better luck on your next one. Maybe I should have killed the Tez, It's a really good Jace, though. They could just flashback up people next turn. I think that would beat me, Hell yeah, Electric Crayon. Brutal Bunny. Yeah, it's a good mentality, Master Mike. Doomsday. Doomsday, doomsday, doomsday. I don't think I'm winning this game, Oh yeah, Wodarm. I think if I had gotten stood up and then the person messaged me and they were like, oh, my bad, like, time got away from me. It's been a crazy week. Can we do a makeup tomorrow or whatever? I think that probably would have been fine. I will say, I was on a date once where I, like, messaged the person, like, 5 minutes after we were supposed to meet, and they were like, oh, my bad. Completely forgot. I can be there in, like, half an hour. And then I just, like, sat there playing Slay the Spire on my phone, waiting for them. And that ended up being not a very good date. We didn't really have anything in common. All right, comment. I'm losing my comment. Comment should be able to get itself back. Let me just lose here. Just making sure they're winning with Oracle here, and not something weird. All right. Let's do more like what we did in game 1. This dam is kind of bad. Oh yeah, this dam might be worse than Stern Scolding. Stern Scolding can counter their kicker thing that steals our things. That could line up well. I think there was only like 3 creatures in their whole deck. One of them's a Thassa's Oracle, don't want to let it resolve. The other one's like steal your artifact, don't want that to resolve. Dam just kills like Bob. Hello. So I could balance here just to make them discard 3, which isn't that exciting when they've got recall in hand. Oh, she went up. Hey, I'm Holiday 16. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to 74 months there. It's good Inquisition hum. Coming down before the balance. Little unfortunate. Wasn't expecting Comet to resolve. Really hard to balance here instead of going like Karn, launch in with Lava Spur Boots. Yeah, we'll hit their land. This way they discard 2, sack a land, sack their Bob. If I play our land, they have to discard 3 instead. I don't think the difference of the card matters much. I got this like loading doodad. Oh, hey there. That's not too bad. It'd be nice if my Comet didn't just kill itself. What did Comet do? And doom to the opponent. That's why they're at 14. So many recalls over there. think they counter my Karn in this bot. We'll see. What a banger of a tune. So it's gonna let them clear Comet here. That's pretty gnarly. And now I can no longer launch my Battlesphere, which I was looking forward to doing. Nice to have gotten the mirror down, be able to copy the construct. Set an upkeep stop because I actually want to upkeep activate that Mystic Forge and not draw this Vantage. Late Mox is a magic card. It's a Mox that taps for all colors. It's in this cube in particular. We have 8 mana here. We'll take key untapping Relic Stars mana neutral. 9 mana sure would be better than 8, huh? The land drop, they can steal Battlesphere. I think that's their plan. Oh yeah, I love this album, Sir Fetched. Together Through Time by TWRP. TWRP has some banger albums, but I think this is my favorite by them. The singer is Dan Avidan, who is also Danny Sexbang of Ninja Sex Party fame. TWRP is the backing band for Ninja Sex Party, so he gets Southern stuff a lot. Well, they got their land. So much mana do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Coalition Relic. We can make it 10 mana by Voltaic keying the Relic here. I need 1 more mana than that. So I can play the Portal and then activate the Mirage Mirror for the win. So what I'm going to do here is crack the Soul Guide. Oh, I didn't count the key on my turn. I just already have enough mana. The key on the Relic. Should be alright. Wait. Ward 1? Hold on. Couple different ways to fuck up there, but I managed to avoid them. You gotta let the wine breathe. You gotta let it breathe. For on your floor for like several months is the is the strat. Vinegar? No, it's not vinegar yet. Drafted a Gleamox yet? No, you can't do that. That card's banned. Yeah, get this hand just because we had Remand on the play. Kind of a slow hand with no acceleration. I'm going to Remand basically anything. I'm glad we have this balance as an answer to Plunder. Plunder is usually just the bee's knees against what I'm about. Do I play Comet or Mystic Forge? I kind of dig the Comet. I kind of dig Comet here. The opponent on 2 lands. Yeah, that ripped. No, my Comet. Look at this value Voltaic key. What up? What's up, Bossum? The balance is looking a little awk. I'm playing the Urza. I'm not super confident that the Urza is better than Battlesphere here. Hell yeah, Dr. Dave. I may have overeaten a little bit. I had 3 tacos, and my stomach's just like bursting. Well, that's some rude shit. Yeah, double blocking's tempting. You would lose both. And, like, the construct gets a lot better after you play the Battlesphere. And now they have to chump if they want to hold on to the dungeon. Good spinners are here. I think I'm just going to put them on lane and pass. People seem really curious about whether or not I've gotten a Gleamox. The stream title is Gleamox, please just one, in all caps. The title is literally begging for just a single Gleamox. People are coming in. Did you get it? Did you get the Gleamox? Caleb? I've got a question. Did ya? You weren't sure? Yeah. No, that's fine. Hard to be sure unless you ask. How many times have I had Gleamox so far? The same number of times as I've had your mother. And to be clear, when I say that, I don't mean anything like weird. I mean intimately. I wish I'd played a cryptic code out now, I think I got a balance here and keep that boo token small. God, I hope so, Jedhem. Drafted by Sleepy Caleb. Being piloted by slightly inebriated Caleb. I don't think I'm even like really tipsy. Like I had 2 margaritas, but they were like spaced out with my lunch, and I had like a really big lunch. By the time I drink this fucking bottle of glass of wine, that seems likely though. Yeah, really not sure if I was supposed to play the Karn or the coat there, but Karn eating an attack's real, you know, it's a good thing to be doing. Too bad I can't play 2 artifacts here. So I'm going to do something a little controversial, and I'm going to copy their token. How often do you see a metamorphed Boo killing Minsk? How often do you see that? Almost never. Not a very common line of play. Eternal Witness? Oh, they're just rebuying their Minsk? God damn it. They can just play it again? God damn it. They just have 7 mana here? Alright. Alright. So they didn't pump the Boo. I think that means they're going to sack it and kill my construct here, which is not a bad play. Why didn't they draw cards? Shouldn't they have drawn 4? Oh, they played their land. So the 3, they were hell-bent, and then they drew 4, and they played their land and passed. I see, I see. I was just a little confused there for a second. It happens. Momax! Is Mince too good for Modern? Modern's really compressed right now. I do like that it's a buff to red and green, if they did put it in Modern. If any color combination could use a buff, Mirrored our 1/1 haste, our legendary 1/1 haste bill. For 1, we didn't have 5 mana. We had 4 mana. For 2, you do not want to copy a legendary creature typically. And Boo is very legendary. You forgot the rat was a legend? The rat? The rat? Wow. Oh no, that should be replacing a plains. Oh, Gemstone Caverns shouldn't be in. Look at me. Look at me remembering to cut Gemstone Caverns. God damn, I'm good at cube. The Michael Jordan of remembering Gemstone Caverns here. Reason for keeping Dam over Palantir against my red-green aggro opponent? Dam and Balance are two of my best cards here. Palantir also sucks. Palantir is really good to get down on like turn 1 off of workshops or something. We don't have workshops in this deck. Palantir is largely a bad card in this deck, especially when we have Mystic Forge, which is just much, much better with what we're doing. The Dam was never a consideration to bottom. Yeah, Palantir takes like 3 turns to get rolling. Mystic Forge can start playing cards immediately. And it also gives you like basically infinite cards, so you don't really need the Palantir. On top of that. I was kind of enjoying the TWRP kick we were on. Let's see, what other albums? Coming at Ya, New and Improved. Believe in Your Dreams. Oh yeah, Digital Nightmares, the new one. Let's play this song. This is their cover of the opening track from Jeff Wayne's 1970s classical musical adaptation of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. I really enjoyed that track. I didn't know they did a cover of it. But that's like exactly, you can tell what the, by the art, that's exactly what it is, right? Yeah, opponent trying to find their sticker sheet. Oh, it's certainly funkier. As you'd expect. Have I heard the OG radio play? I have, and I've watched the full production. Not live, but it's up on YouTube. They did a live tour with like giant animatronics and projected screens and like a full orchestra and stuff. And that's all. You can just like look it up on YouTube and watch the whole thing. It's pretty great. What's going on with the sticker goblin? I don't know. I don't know what my opponent's up to over there. They're like stuck in the stickers, waiting for Chark Attack. Hey, there they are. They got their 5 mana. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're kind of just hoping to dodge Minsk for as long as possible. If we draw a City Traders, we can Dam plus play Cryptic Coat on my turn. That'd be kind of nice. Although the Lava Spur Boots could give the coat haste. And then I'd be taking the initiative back like around the same time anyway. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Nightshade Lemonade, thanks for 73 months there. Cube for the Cube Gods. Bloodbraid Challenger is so good. They gave it flying. I think it might be dead here, huh? We got a hasty balance over there. All right, our Gleemox hunt continues. We have a Gleemox stip. I'm going to put the text in the overlay.